Now Martin's back with me. You have, it's just, I know everybody's busy at this time of year, but for goodness sake.
I know.
It's crazy.
It's how it's fallen.
I know. So tell me about this amazing thing that you're doing. Just
Million Dollar Quartet.
Million Dollar Quartet,
Festival
yeah, just
Hall.
next door.
It's an amazing play, right? And it's only on for 3 weeks over Christmas. We're only Christmas Day off,
Right.
but it's a moment in time when Jerry Lee Lewis, Carl Perkins, Johnny Cash and Elvis Presley all get together for one night in 1955 in Sun Records.
Right.
And it was just a moment that happened, and it was a story that I've known about from nearly all my life.
Sure.
And in 1980 they found a recording of it, and so the play is based around that.
Right.
And it's a moment in time that I always wanted to be, when I was a kid, a fly on the wall.
To see.
In that moment.
Yeah.
And it's funny that this play came up and they asked me to do it, and as soon as they asked me, I'll do
That'll
it.
do.
Yeah,
That'll do.
Because
So,
it gives me a chance to be there.
of course, it's like you are. It's like that. That's amazing when something like that happens.
Yeah.
It's been, you know, you've loved
fate.
so much about it.
Yeah.
When does it all kick off? When does it all start?
It starts on Saturday.
Are you sorted? Are you ready? Is it all happening? Is it all
I
fine?
think so. I think so. It was an awful lot to learn, I have to say, for a 3-week run. You know,
Sure.
usually you'll learn something like that and you'll take it, be in it for like 3 months, 6
Sure.
months. But for 3 weeks, for me it was worth it, because like I say, it was a moment in time that I always wanted to be at.
Yeah.
And this gives me a chance to be there.
So who are you in this great
Sam
scheme
Phillips.
of things? Oh, wow.
Sam Phillips. So I will talk you through the whole experience, the whole
Right.
evening, you know, and narrates it, really.
Oh, excellent. So you just sort of hold it all together?
Yeah, and I get to speak to Elvis and Johnny
Because
Cash.
that's conversations you've had in your head sometimes,
of
isn't
course,
it?
of
What would you
course.
say to these guys if they were still around and you'd be able to do that?
You know, and I get to do it for reals, which is real pleasure.
Oh, it sounds great. It sounds
Yeah.
really, really good. As well as all that, of course, you're working with Gary Barlow on this new... Now, tell me about this, because there's been lots and lots of different rumours about it, as what it actually is about. What are they trying to find?
Let It Shine. We're trying to find 5 boys. We've put them through auditions, and we try and find 5 boys that are going to be in a play about a boy band.
Right,
And
gotcha.
in the play, they're going to use to take that music.
Right.
So it's not really, we're not trying to kind of find boys that...
That's where I was confused.
Take that.
Right.
We're trying to find a boy band as such, and
Right.
it's their story. And it's beautiful. It's going to be an
Sounds great.
amazing play. But the thing about the show is the prize at the end of it is incredible, to be honest, because we give whoever wins this prize is going to be in a play guaranteed for 3 months, 6 months.
Gosh,
and which is a lot more than, you know, usually with these talent shows, you give somebody a record deal and they bring out one record, and if it hits, it's great. If it misses, goodbye.
Right.
So, and that's how it looks nowadays. But,
I know, it is a wee bit. So they'll have that chance to do that,
to have that
and record their
platform
own
for the
stuff
rest
as
of
well.
your life,
Which is incredible.
So it's a big prize.
Wow.
And it's absolutely beautiful, spectacular.
And if anybody's going to do this, it's you, because you've been there.
Yeah.
You know, you've been there all the way through with Spandau, the ups, the downs,
Yeah.
all the rest of it. You know exactly what it's like.
Well, I've kind of been on both sides of the audition process.
Yeah,
you know, I've
of
been
course.
a director casting films, and
Yeah.
I've been an actor all my life going into castings. So I kind of know what those boys are going through when they walk into that audition. So, and I've been in this business now 45 years or
Good
something,
grief, you
since
started
I was
as a
on television
child.
for the first time.
A baby.
You know, and I was 10 when I was on TV for the first time. So I have all this kind of knowledge from different areas, whether it's presenting or acting or music or whatever. And so it's kind of nice to give some of that knowledge to some of those boys that are just starting out, rather than just dismissing them.
Isn't it amazing to think that there's 5 young men right now looking forward to Christmas, but this time next year we'll all know who they are?
Absolutely.
Isn't that strange?
Absolutely.
You know, and they've got a real chance for stardom.
And you know when they walk into that audition that how much it means to them. And they're all bringing their A game, you know, to that table on that day. And but some of them aren't quite as good as the others, and you still have to say goodbye to some of them. It's really hard, because whoever walks through the door, for some reason, all I see is my son walking through the door.
Yeah, of course.
And what it would mean to him.
Of course.
But
your boy's doing great. He was on this very show. He's absolutely adorable. He's doing brilliant. You must be so proud of him.
I'm very proud of him, yeah. I'm proud of what he's doing, but I'm proud of Harley and Roman, just the people that they've become.
Yeah.
And that's, for me, the most important thing. You know what it's like.
You've done a great job with your kids.
You can only give them all the information to deal with life up to a certain age, and then they just take over and run with it.
That's very true.
You have to do that job really early on.
And you never stop worrying. You never stop worrying about them, don't you? Know, you think to yourself, oh, well, when they're it'll be fine. You know, then it'll be all right. But never, you know, never. Even when you're older and they're in their 40s and 50s, you'll still be doing that. As well as all of this, you're at the mercy of Dorian again in Birds of a Feather. You poor man. Yes, that was a traumatic time. Yeah. We'll see that over Christmas.
Yeah, it's on Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve?
Yeah.
Perfect, absolutely perfect. So loads going on. Good luck with what's the sort of... I don't, it's not really a musical as such, is it? But it's a sort of music drama.
Really. Yes, it's a musical drama.
Yeah, good luck
but it's got a live band that plays all the songs that you want to hear, from Hound Dog to everything, Johnny Cash, you know.
Brilliant.
And so it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, and we'll look forward to you discovering a new boy band. Have a great Christmas. Have a brilliant Christmas. Enjoy your 1 day off. Just 1 day. Are you just going to chill?
Yeah, of course.
Basically do nothing.
Of course,
Just do nothing, just wallow.
I'm going to be in front of the TV with my onesie on.
Oh, that sounds perfect. Onesie, that's my perfect day. Great to see you. Thank you so much. If you'd like to see even more great guests, then click here. There are plenty more fantastic interviews to come, so make sure that you subscribe.